G'day, how you going? It's Downunder Game here, and welcome to a new series. We're going to be trying out Dungeon Defenders 2. So, Dungeon Defenders 2 is a free-to-play, currently an early access game on Steam. Basically, it's a mixture of tower defense with third-person shooting kind of stuff. You'll pretty much understand what it is when I start playing it, but yeah, pretty much tower defense kind of thing with a bit of third-person stuff as well. Anyway, let's hop straight into it. So at the moment they have some sort of special, some sort of pack thing happening. Like it's got like a carnival theme happening right now. This game pretty much gets updates like every day, I think. So it's like constantly changing. So yeah, right now we've got like this carnival thing happening. I haven't really played this game a whole lot. I mean, I am level 11 with this character, but that's only because I was testing it out. I think leveling is kind of pretty quick. Like it's sort of like you level up really quickly at the beginning, but then it like takes longer. Pretty much just standard kind of leveling. Anyway, so this game does have control support, however, I'm using mouse and keyboard. Couple reasons. One reason being, when you use the controller, there's a bit of a problem with the fact that the controller doesn't really have enough buttons to like do all the different things. So what happens is some buttons do multiple things. One of these problems I've had with trying to use the controller is that the jump button, which is A, is also your button that lets you interact with like your towers that you place down. So sometimes if you're trying to jump and there's like a tower in the road, instead of jumping, you'll like access the tower. It's like, no, that's not what I want to do. So that's why I'm using keyboard and mouse. Also, mouse generally gives you better accuracy. I usually don't use keyboard and mouse too much because I'm not very good at the whole mouse and keyboard situation. Anyway, so let's have a quick look around. This is the hub world. You have the war table, which takes you to all the missions and stuff. So yeah, you have a campaign, and there's also other things, but I have to do campaign first. So that's pretty much what we're going to do for this series, I think. We're going to just make our way through the campaign. There's a bit of it to be done. There's also different difficulties, like as you level up, you get better, so then you might want to like redo the campaign, but like on harder difficulties. And yeah, as it showed before, there's like other game modes you can do, but you have to finish the campaign first. Yeah, so right now I have it set to private because when I first played this game, I had a pretty shitty encounter. Like I was trying to play, like I never played this game before, and this other guy who I was playing with was just like, oh my god, you're so fucking shit, and it's not very nice. But yeah, we'll try quick match, see if we can find people playing. I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's have a quick little look around the town. Or, yeah, I guess it's a town. Boop. Yeah, so you got all kinds of different things. Because it is free to play, you can buy stuff. From what I've seen, most of it's usually, like, most of it is just like skins, I think. I mean, I think you can also buy you probably can buy weapons, but this game isn't. I don't think as far as I know, this game does not have PvP. I'm pretty sure it's all PvE. Yeah. So anyway, have a quick little look around. The problem, though, it can get a little bit laggy at times. It is an alpha, just like to point out. So any glitches and stuff that happens, that is to be expected. Yeah, so the carnival part of it, you have like this guy who you can... Yeah, so you can like buy tickets and you can get like prizes. And then apparently this guy gives you like these like passes so you can actually go into the carnival. Like, apparently it's like some sort of special game mode. It's called like Carnival... Yeah, Dragonfall Carnival. So apparently you get like special prizes from doing it. We'll probably check that out later. But for now, I think we'll just focus on the campaign. I can help you sneak in too, but then you won't get prizes. Anyway, we will do that at some later points. This game has been a lot different since I last played it. I kind of just checked it out a while back, but I never really did much with it. That's why I am at level 11. So anyway, we're gonna head our way through the campaign. I think we'll probably just do it on easy. I'm not particularly great at these games, so yeah. So I did about 4 missions. So we'll just start from the beginning again. I will be probably a little bit overpowered for like these first couple of missions, but that's all right. I can't really remember the story too much anyway. So right, so this will either put me in a game by myself or it will put me in a game with other people, depending on if people are actually playing this. I mean, I think if I do S, oh never mind. But yeah, when you bring up the menu, it shows you like who's online. So we'll see if so there's like lots of different skins and stuff you can have. Okay, so it looks like it's just us, which is fine. I'm fine with that. So welcome to the game. This is the very first level. Pretty basic stuff, really. So it has a little countdown where it like tries to find other people, and then people can join like anytime during the game. Alright, so here we are. You got the little crystal, I think that's called mana, the green stuff. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called. Yeah, so anyway, as you can see, you got these lines which show you the paths that the enemies will take. So there are 3 different paths, but you'll notice there's a little above the gate. It will show you like a number, and it will be like a color. So at the moment, this is a blue, only 18. So what that means is there's going to be 18 enemies coming through there, and the blue means it's going to be pretty easy. Like the enemies won't be much of a challenge. What's that noise? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, so over here, so once again, you have 18 coming through here and 18 coming through here. So what we want to do is we want to try and set up some... So these little green... You'll see that sometimes they'll be like... Whoops. Like I said, I'm not the best at keyboard. Yeah, so this little green thing here, what that shows is where the ice cart will fire. So that's... You can use these traps as well as your actual things. So what we want to do to start with, we probably want to get a... It's always good to get like a barrier and then get another thing down as well. So I want to try and put it in a way that the barrier can pretty much cover everything. So I might need to put 2 down. So yeah, you can sort of like try and look to place it, then you can like rotate it. Whoops. So then you want to just do that again. Yeah, so I think 2 should do it if we do like that. Oh, whoops. I pressed F5 instead of 5. Whoopsie. Alright, yeah, so what you want to do, just want to probably set up like just 1 for the moment. Because it's currently the first round, so you're probably not going to need too much. Plus the fact that I can also attack myself. Like, I've got my regular attack, then you can have like a charge up attack. Then you also have your special abilities with the 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is just the number 4 is just healing, which at the moment you obviously don't need to do. Right, so I want to have this somewhere. Try and stop them from moving too much. So maybe like around here. So we can get a turret out. So you want to try and use, when you put the turrets down, you want to check like the firing range, like try and get it lined up so it does as much as possible. Yeah, so that seems alright, and then we just go down here. I think if I get this in the middle, they should probably not be able to get by. So if I do something like that, we can get a turret here, maybe put it to the side so I can try and squeeze like another one in. Yeah, so I think we could probably put a couple more turrets. Maybe about... I think what I'll do is I'll put 2 turrets for each area. That should be enough for the beginning. I mean, this is also on the easiest difficulty. It's also the first level, so realistically, I don't need to waste too much time doing this. So obviously, though, when you play with others, you have to share the amount of stuff that can get put down. And if you join like later in the game, you end up having to pretty much not be able, like you pretty much can't build anything. You can also then upgrade your things later on. In fact, we could probably do that now. So, how do you upgrade? Upgrade is with Q. So, yep. So there you go, and that's pretty much all we can do. So you go G, start the combat. Okay, so this should be pretty much fine. So I'll head over to this side, I think. Yeah. So as you can see right now, I'm kind of overpowered. So right now I can pretty much just enjoy sitting back. But if I want, I can also shoot myself. I can also shoot as well. So this game also has like sort of an RPG feel. Like you have lots of drops. Your standard, you know, like common, uncommon, rare, like legendary. Those kind of like you have all different types of drops. So right now, my current character probably is he's a bit overpowered for the beginning here. But I'm mainly just going to go through the campaign again. Like I want to go from the beginning, so. Right now, it will be a bit easy, but later on, it will definitely get harder. And hopefully, we'll be able to join other people, see how that goes. Yeah, so you can see turrets do pretty good job there. Got the barriers to try and stop the enemies. Ah, yeah, you've also got ranged enemies, which sometimes you gotta watch out for. So I have them there. I could probably have had them somewhere else. Like, it's probably not the best location I could have put them in. Like I said, I'm not particularly good at these types of games, but I don't mind giving it a go. Yep. So then, of course, you like when you kill the enemies, you get all the green. Like I'm pretty sure the green stuff's called mana. Like you'd think the blue stuff's called mana, but I'm pretty sure the green stuff is called mana, if I remember. Anyway, so you use the green. You get the green gems, the crystals. And luckily, you can set a thing to automatically pick up the loot. So what will happen is at the end of each, like when the round starts, all the loot that's on the ground should get picked up. So I could go around and just pick it up myself, or I can just let it automatically pick it up, which is a lot better. Okay, so let's see. 18 blue. See over here now we have green. It's got 36. So we want. What you want to do is focus on where the majority of the enemies like. So, the way it works is it goes from like cool to hot. So you got like blue is like easy, then you got green, yellow, red, like orange, red. So you want to focus on the ones that have like the hotter color. Anyway, to start with, we should probably upgrade our guns, upgrade the towers, and may as well upgrade the barrier as well. That just simply makes it a bit more durable and whatnot. So that's probably fine as it is. In fact, I mean, to be honest, I think our stuff's a bit overpowered anyway, so it probably doesn't matter too much. But yeah, so at the moment, I'm just going to upgrade. Whoops. Usually, you don't need too many towers, I've found. Usually, you can be pretty much fine with just a couple. Okay, so we can't upgrade anything else because we're out of stuff. So we'll begin. So most of the stuff's going to be coming from the middle, like from this part. So if we stay up here, we can sort of just take them out. So there's also, there are 3 other class types. I'm using the wizard because it's like basically it's like your novice character, the person you probably want to. It's basically for beginners, really. Like the wizard's like your character to use if you've never really played these games. So that's why I'm using them. You also have like you have like a crossbow. You have like a ranger kind of person. You got a melee type, and you got a guy who's sort of like a melee and he's like a mix between melee and I think he's like a bit of magic. But he's like recommended for like expert people. Yeah, so you got the wizard, you got the knight who's like your melee guy. You got like the ranger who's like this female. Sort of like bowman, and then you have the monk who is He does melee and also does like a bit of ranged attacks. All right, so we got some. Also notice you got like the little map over there, sort of like. So you got the green squares, which is like the things you've placed down. Red dots, obviously the enemies, and we are trying to stop them from getting over here to the thing that we're defending. So as far as I know, you have to manually pick up all these like little green things. Then there's this guy who gives you some more. He'll give you some extra stuff. Yeah, but then so you can gather like money and the crystals and stuff just by running over them. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm pretty sure you have to like just run. Like there's no automatic collecting for the crystal things. You have to actually go over to them. Okay, so looking at this, the next lot of enemies will be coming from the market path. So we already have these fairly well leveled up. I think they're on like level 2 right now. Yeah, so these are on level 2. I could probably upgrade them to 3 if we wanted to. May as well, I guess. Got no reason why not. Whilst we're at it, we may as well upgrade the shield. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing else we can level up. Actually, there might be a shield over here. Actually, no. We don't have enough green stuff. Oh, we have a boss coming from this way. Yeah, see how they go like this flashing red, incoming number 1? So that means we got a boss coming from that way. Probably should have paid attention to that. No worries, we can just hang out here. We'll probably be fine. Yeah, so basically you just wait here. You can just take them out. I'm pretty sure you can't kill them until they actually get out of the circle, like past that little barrier there. Okay, so here comes the boss. Warboar, medium melee attacker. Okay, so he shouldn't be too hard, but I'll use some of my magic as well. Like my current staff is it's kind of overpowered right now. So it's got like a burst fire. It like fires in like 3. So it's pretty good. Like it's good for like taking out single enemies because it does like a lot of damage to a single target. Okay, well, at this point we could probably just sit back and let the turrets do their work because they're pretty much taking care of everything right now. So what I'm thinking is, depending on how long each map, depending on how long each mission goes for, like we're done. So depending how long each mission takes, I might do like 1 or 2 per episode. I think for today, because this is the introduction, we'll probably just do the 1. Yeah, so when you finish, you get like some gear. Obviously, the further up you the harder the campaign mission is, the better gear you get from finishing it. So most of this gear is probably going to be pretty useless, like a bunch of like really basic stuff. Yeah, so it's all like green. I think most of my stuff is at least at the green state. Yeah, so that stuff will automatically get picked up anyway, so I don't actually have to pick that up. I guess I'll just have a quick look around, see if we can find any like coins, like get any extra gold. There we go. Yep, so I'll pick up some gold. Because the gold's pretty useful for buying some stuff later on. Alright, there we go. So we've got all the gold. So you can wait for it to end if you're playing with other people, or you can just choose to skip by doing the old G. There you go. So apparently this is the best things we got for the map. We got a thing. Got some other stuff. I'll show you the let's go to tavern. I'll show you some of the character stats and like the gear. Show you how that works, and then I think we'll probably call it an episode. Right, so let me see if I can try and remember. Is it tab? No, it's not tab. That's how you talk. I don't remember the controls. I feel like it was. Alright, let's go to controls, see if I can figure this out. So, to get to your stuff, I think it's like, is it control? Upgrade, no, that's not what we want. Inventory, that's probably it. Right, so if I go here we are. Yep, here we go. So inventory, we got all our stuff here. As you can see, we got a fair amount of it. there are these things, these lockboxes. I think these are just like skins, and the only way you can unlock them is by spending real money or something, if I remember correctly. So here's my character. Looks like it's a little bit different from when I last saw it. Yeah, so we got stats. As you level up, you can put points into different things. I don't have any points to spend right now, but yeah, so you got like, you got defense health, defense power, defense speed, critical damage, and range. So that's all like for your towers. Then over here you have your hero's health, attack, powers, and critical damage. I usually think focusing on towers is better than focusing on the hero. I mean, I like to try and do a little bit of everything, but I should probably try and I think focusing on the towers is probably a better option. There's other things that I haven't really checked too much. But yeah, you can so you can have like there's 3 different characters. I have the wizard, but you can also have some of the other ones. So looking here, we got so it will compare to what I currently have. As you can see, there's got a thumbs down saying that it's not worth changing to this item. So like I think most of the stuff I have currently equipped. So I got like some blue stuff here. I don't have a pet yet. A pet is something you can get later on. It just sort of helps you in the battle. It can like give you like stat things and stuff. So I got a little totem which gives me extra defense. Then we got green gauntlets, which helps with the hero. Yeah, so as you go over here, it will compare to what you're currently got equipped. So most of this stuff's probably gonna be bad. Like most of this will be pretty crap because it was like the beginning stuff. So you're not gonna really have anything worthwhile. As you can see, most of these things showing red thumbs down, basically saying that it's not really worth switching. I don't really think there's any point having these here either. Like I'm pretty sure I should just get rid of the lockboxes because the only way to unlock those is with a key. As far as I know, you can only get the keys by spending real money. Anyway, so you got all these different things. As you can see, most of these are all... What's this one? Collect to spin the prize wheel. Ah, yeah, so this must be one of the new things they added. So that prize wheel thing we saw earlier, so that lets us, I guess, spin to get like different prizes. We'll check that out probably another time. So what's this? Not for apprentice. Okay, so I have to be like a higher level, I guess, to use this. Or maybe I have to... Oh, wait, no. I think it's probably that I have the wrong... Yeah, okay, so... Because this is a sword, and my guy is a mage, so obviously the sword would be for, like, the knight. So I guess that's why I can't use that. Once again, that's probably for the knight, because it looks like a mace or something. You can keep the different weapons, so when you get like another character, you can just get this weapon and put it on. Obviously, though, I think you have to be like a certain level to use certain things. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can sell everything. Like, oh, here we go, sell mode. So if I go sell mode, I can say select all, and I can just get rid of all the stuff. So I can do that. Boom. You're about to sell a valuable item. Yes, get rid of all that. So you go sell mode again, just get rid of everything. Not really any point keeping any of that. So we've got our gold here. Because it's a free-to-play game, you've got the currencies, like, you've got your gold, which is your regular stuff that you can just buy things. This is, I'm not sure what this is called, but it's like your special premium money, like the real-life money kind of stuff. And I'm not sure what the hell that is. I've never really seen that before, so I think that's probably something new that they've added. Get more bags. Okay, yeah. So right now I have like 4 bags, so I can have a whole bunch of loot, like up to 4 bags. And then there's your pet, which I don't have any at the moment. I'm pretty sure you can get pets later on in the game. Yeah, so anyway, this is my current weapon. I got the Scavenger's Bite. So what it does is it is a burst shot. Trying to remember what the stats mean. So it shoots 3 at a time. Actually, no. It shoots 4 at a time. So where you can see where it says ×4, what that means is how many bullets get shot at a time. So yeah, it shoots 4 bullets like straight, like a burst fire shot. And the 2 per second, I think, is how many shots you can do in a second. So that means I would shoot 8 bullets per second, according to that. And what's this? Mighty Wind, tornado knock-up duration is increased. Yeah, so Mighty Wind is my first ability that I can use. So what we got? We got Knight's Power, so Knight's Powerful Helmet. Yeah, so this just they give you like little bonuses. I haven't really actually ever read these too much, have I? So Flame Burst Tower, Flamethrower Tower gets increased, damage increase. Anyway, so that's all the stuff there. That's basically your equipping. That's how you equip stuff. And over here at your stats is how you like upgrade your character, as well as your towers. Anyway, so that's pretty much everything. Looks like we're back in the tavern now. Okay, so the carnival is like this way, I think. Yeah, so this is the original tavern. Like before they introduced the carnival update, this is what the original thing was. You had like the tavern. So probably most people probably aren't going to be here. Oh wait, no, that's right, because I'm inside the social tavern, aren't I? Yeah. So after you finish a game, it takes you to the tavern with the current party that you played with. Because I played by myself, there's nobody else here. So if I go back through here, this should take us back to the public social room where everybody else should be. Yeah, so there's also like a bunch of different skins and stuff you can have. Yeah, so here's like the social area where you have like other people. Right now, you can see you got like these other current people here. You can like add them as a friend on Steam, or you can invite them to a party. Kicking is not allowed in the social tavern. Yeah. So I guess if you're like in a private group and somebody's being like an arsehole, you can like kick them. Yeah. So anyway, this has been Dungeon Defenders 2. It's a free-to-play alpha game right now. Kids, the old ones are sending a separate legion of troops towards the Forgotten Ruins, just outside Dragonfall. Yep, so he's obviously talking about the Dragon Carnival thing. Tell you what, I've already dragged on the episode long enough, so may as well check out the old spinning of the wheel. Hopefully it's not going to do that annoying... Okay, here we go. Right, so let's spin the wheel. Spin to win. Oh shit, damn it, I don't have enough tickets. Okay, so apparently you need 10 tickets to spin. I think I only have 5. So you can get like all these different prizes. Wow, there's some random ass shit in here. Rainbow Throw? Okay. Interesting. Anyway, let me check my inventory. I'm pretty sure oh wait, oh shit, no. I sold them. Oh no. Okay, next time I do sell mode and I say select all, maybe I should check to see what I'm selecting. Whoops. Okay, so I accidentally sold all my tickets. Alright. Whoopsie. Alright, well, no worries. Next time, we'll just remember not to do that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought. Like, dislike, comment, or subscribe. Don't forget, you can also check me out Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, and you can email me at thedownundergamer@hotmail.com. Till next time, though, guys, I'll see you then.